Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kativa Nashay, and you know why I'm here. So for today's video, guys, it's going to be a little more candid, a little more personal, but yet very informational, I will hope. So today's video is about waxing versus shaving. So I actually had a conversation with a friend and was kind of telling her some pointers and what I thought, and she was like, sis, I never knew that. So I was like, let me go ahead and just make a video. So yeah, so shaving versus waxing, and I'm also going to share with you 3 key products, okay, that has transformed the kitty and made it pretty, okay? And if it's something you guys would like to see, you're in the right place. Stick around. But first and foremost, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your girl, okay? Thank you for everybody who has already subscribed. I love you guys. Like, comment, make sure you guys visit my website, kativanashay.com, Instagram, Kativa Nashay, everywhere Kativa Nashay, okay? Come on. TikTok. I be making TikTok. I'm just saying, like, I'm all over the place. But yes, follow me, comment, like, subscribe, and we're gonna get into the video. Okay, guys, shaving versus waxing. Okay, I have experienced both. I'm not a fan of shaving at all. I mean, I have, but I will never do it again. Okay, I barely want to shave my armpits. Okay, so I'm definitely about to say that. So the reason that I don't like shaving is because I'm very prone to hyperpigmentation and ingrown and razor bumps and all of that stuff. So with that being said, it comes so much more easier with shaving because of dull blades and an array of variety of things that could make it go wrong. So I just tried my best to stay away from it. However, I do know what it feels like to shave. I do know what it feels like to be itching. Because you got razor bumps and hair bumps and all type of mess going on because you done shave with a razor that is dull, or a razor you use once, or sometimes you even use a new one and it still could just mess you up, okay? And then it leave you ugly down there, and we don't like that. It's 2020. We want pretty not about to say titty. We want pretty kitties all 2020, okay? We don't want bumpy, lumpy dumpy, dark. We don't want all that. I mean, it happens, but it's time to get it into shape. So that's what I don't like about shaving. It's just, but it's so convenient, okay? So that's the only thing that I find good about it, is that it's convenient. You got a little hair, you can go up in there. But it's like, would you prefer convenience for right now, or in the long run, a week goes past, you start getting razor bumps, you start itching because you done shaved and it didn't go well. So you gotta weigh it out. When it comes to waxing, it lasts long. I get a wax every single month. Some days, some months I'll have to push my appointment back because the hair is taking a little bit longer than, than they say it's supposed to grow, and that's a good thing. So, it's a little bit more expensive. I pay like $70, I think, or somewhere around that, for a wax. 50 to 70 something. I'm always buying products too, so I don't really know how much I be paying, but it's so much better. It takes longer for the hair to grow back. It doesn't irritate my skin as much. However, this is what a lot of people don't understand. The method that you choose to use for hair removal needs to be the one that you are consistent with. I was the person that would get a wax and then I'd be scared to go back because it hurted. I ain't feel like dealing with the pain, so I'm gonna just shave it. At that point, you are restarting your hair growth in the way that your hair grows, and you're irritating it because, okay, are we getting waxed? Are we getting shaved? The hair grows differently every single time. Now, the good thing about waxing is that once you start, it gets easier. It hurt, honey. Baby, child, it hurt. But it is worth it, okay? Because the more you go, the better it becomes. Your skin, your hair texture change, it softens up, and you'll get used to it. Now, when you keep going back and forth, like I did that, and I irritated my skin, I had made myself get so much hyperpigmentation, so many dark spots. It was a mess, okay? But it happens, it's a part of life. No shame in my game. That's where I'm going to get into the products that I use that transform the kitty, okay? And I swear by these. But when it comes to waxing versus shaving, I choose waxing. I recommend waxing. I recommend it to everybody. And it's like, I know a lot of old school people that be like, no, I gotta keep a little bushy. But if you just like hair, then that's one thing. But if you're gonna do anything to it, any skin landscaping, okay, I would always say wax it. Wax it. Wax it. Wax it. Do not shave that kitty. Okay, so also, so when it comes to waxing or anything that has to do with our skin, all of our skin is different. So all of our skin will react to things differently. Some people can deal with the wax or even shaving and not have bumps, but I'm talking about my experiences and a lot of common experiences that I have personally heard about from homegirls or from, just girl talk. So that is what this is. This is based off the research of me and my people that I've talked to. So yeah, so all of our skin is different. A lot of things go into play. Even like how much water you drink, how you moisturize, is your skin dry? All of those things go into play with how your skin is going to react to shaving or waxing. You have to know your skin, but 9 times out of 10, girl, the wax gonna be better than the shave. I'm just saying. That's just I'm biased. Like, I'm just biased with it. What other forms of hair removal? So they do have laser hair removal. I do plan on trying that soon. I'm kind of scared. I'm very picky about what I put on my skin, in my body, on my body. I got company. So I'm very consistent. So when it comes to shaving, waxing, I choose shaving. I do not recommend nearing. I do not think near needs to be down there. Near needs to be nowhere near there. Okay? Near needs to be nowhere near. So I do not recommend nearing. Please stop using that stuff, y'all. I don't care if it say bikini line. Just because it say it don't mean it's good for it. Okay? Sugaring. Never tried sugar waxing, but I definitely heard that it hurts really bad. It hurts worse. And they also said if you started doing just a regular hard wax, don't switch, because it's gonna be horrific. And you ain't gotta tell me twice, because this is enough pain. So if the lady waxing me told me don't switch, I'm not gonna switch. I'm gonna listen. I'm a listener. I'm easy to, Okay, so that's just how I feel. My experience is waxing hurts, but it's worth it. I recommend it. So now we're gonna get into these products. Okay guys, so let me put y'all up on game. So when it comes to waxing and shaving, if you ask what y'all want to do or whatever, have it your way. But when it comes to waxing, I use 3 products that has transformed my area. Okay. And I'm going to share those with you, okay? So these products came from the place that I typically get my wax from, which is European Wax Center. I'm pretty sure everybody heard of it. 2 of these products come from here. But I'm pretty sure you can find something similar from somewhere else. And so let's get into the products that I use. Okay, so the first product, you can get this anywhere. I think I got this from like the hair store. Like they sell like all type of stuff in them. So this one is called Tend Skin, okay? And this is for ingrown hair, razor bumps, waxing, shaving for men and women. So this is just like the solution. So it helps reduce the appearance of razor bumps, ingrown hair, redness from shaving, waxing for men's faces, necks, legs, underarm, everything. You just apply it to your dry skin. Boom, boom. So 24 hours after I get a wax, this is what because the first 24 hours they don't want you to really do anything to it. So 24 hours I get to dabbing that on there with just like a cotton swab, not a cotton swab, like a cotton ball or the rounds. I think I use the rounds. I don't know where they at right now, but yep, you just dab it on there, bop bop bop, dab it in your area. And then something that's very similar to this, which I got from the European Wax Center, this is the Smooth Me. These are wipes. So these come in like a pack, and they come in a white, just like this. And they're actually really big. They last a really long time. Smell like they smell good. They don't smell like they got too many chemicals in there. So this is my go-to. So this is something that I do as well. So after waxing, I make sure 24 hours after waxing, I make sure to put this on every single day. okay? Every single day after a shower, I'll dab. I might not do it every day. Let me just calm down. I might be lying. At least 3 times a week, okay? But the products are safe enough for you to use it as much as you like, okay? But I do it like after a shower, maybe 3-4 times. Maybe I'll do it every day. I switch it up. I'm not consistent with the days, but it's not less than 3 for sure. So yes, that's that. So these go to soon as 24 hours after you go to wax, 24 hours after you shave. Put that on, honey, okay? That's going to stop you from getting razor bumps, ingrown hairs, all that stuff. It's going to slow it down, okay? And I got this from European Wax Center too. This is called the Reveal Me Body Exfoliating Gel. So, this stuff is not your typical exfoliant. It's not rough. It doesn't have sugar in it. It doesn't have hard pebbles in it. It's gel, okay? If I drop this Fenty one more time, it's gel. This is what it looks like. It's just gel. It has no like particles in it or anything. And it helps so good. You can literally see the dead skin coming off of you. Literally. Like, you literally can see it. This is like my go-to. So with this product, how I use this isn't something that I use soon as I get my wax. So this is like, oh, my dog is barking, excuse him. So this is like something that I will use once I realize that I'm not getting any ingrown hairs. So like this and this is what I use first. And then once I stop using these, I do not use them at the same time. Once I stop using these, then I start to exfoliate. Exfoliating is really, really good, especially if you have hyperpigmentation down there, y'all. This is how you get rid of hyperpigmentation. The only thing other than to get rid of hyperpigmentation down there, unless you're going to do some fancy, expensive something, I don't know. They might got some ways that they can get rid of it without actually, you know, doing it yourself or whatever. Unless you're going to let it heal on its own, you have to exfoliate the area. And that just goes for anything. Just like how we have to exfoliate our face to get dead skin off of our face, we have to do it down there. You low-key got to do it to your whole dang on body. But we ain't going to talk about that right now. So exfoliating that area is a must. You have to exfoliate it, okay? So like I said, I use my 2 other products for a few days. Then I start to exfoliate just to get rid of dead skin and whatever else and help brighten up the area even more. And you just put like a thin layer on and you can literally see the skin. It's nasty, but it's a good nasty. Yeah, it's a good nasty. Okay guys, so those are my go-to products. So exfoliant gel, Tin Skin, and some razor smooth me wipes, whatever, what is it called? Smooth me. The wipes are called Smooth Me. Those are my go-to. Those are how you keep the kitty cute, okay sis? I am not playing with you. You have to exfoliate and you have to prevent the hair bumps from coming, because they gonna come, but prevention is key. When it comes to anything, prevention is freaking key. So if you making sure that you're taking care of it and moisturizing, sometimes you gotta moisturize down there, y'all. The skin get dry and crackly too. Like, you gotta take care of it. Summertime, you get sweaty. It's like so many things that go into the skincare, and we just think like, oh, we put panties on it, we cover it up. We don't gotta really take too much care. But no, you want it to be cute when bathing suit season come, or anything else, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it right. You don't want to look all ugly and raggedy. So those are the products that I use. Like I said, I encourage you all to get some waxing, okay? Stop using that little razor blade. And I don't care how much you pay for it. I done bought very, very expensive razor blades. I've bought expensive ones, and I still always get the same results, okay? I think I would tweeze my coochie before I shave it again. I will sit there and pluck every individual hair out myself before I use a razor blade, okay? That's just me. I'm just saying. But yes. So be consistent with whatever method you choose, like I said. All right, y'all, that concludes my video. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm almost to 500 subscribers. I'm proud of myself. I'm counting on my little wins. So let's get me to 500. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe and go watch your girl, okay? All right, y'all, I will see y'all in the next video. Love you guys. See you later.